Alright, I got something to talk about. So apparently, someone thinks I vape. Alright. Now let me tell you something. I don't, and I never will. And there's a reason behind that. It's because I know people that have been through stuff from that stuff, and I never want to be part of it. So I basically gain knowledge from the people that experienced the bad stuff that. So someone thought I vape because there was a battery thing. It's almost like a charging port. And this is what they thought was a vape, alright? This thing. This thing's not a vape, guys. It's a charger. It's a charger. What? So I just wanted to clear that up. I don't vape and I don't drink. I don't do any of that. That's why if I ever go out, I always try to avoid that stuff. If I ever to go hang out with friends or something. And most of the time, if I go and hang out, I'm not hanging out with people that want to drink and vape. But obviously, I don't have hate towards people who do this because obviously it's their choice. But I just wanted to clear up. I've seen bad things happen, and I don't ever want to experience that ever in my life. So I will never ever touch one of those in my life. I won't smoke. I won't do any of that. I don't even plan on drinking ever. I plan on staying away from that as well. And I make sure to even stay away even more by making a deal. All right, making a deal. And now you may be like, oh, well, Tommy, what do you mean a deal? A deal involving money. All right. Now a lot of people, love money because that's how you freaking live, basically. But I made a deal with Tan Man. All right. Me and him, we made a deal that if one of us does anything, we have to give each other, or that person who started doing it first has to give a certain amount of money we deal with. And that's going to increase over time. Like, it will just keep building up to the point where we're just like, we won't even want to touch. Because once that happens, once we break that deal, you lose all that money that you worked for. That's a great deal to make with someone. You immediately make that with someone, you will not want to freaking do anything. You will not want to do any of that stuff because you made a deal with someone and be like, I won't do this, and if I do it, I own you this amount. And it increases over time. So you keep increasing it each time. You don't just keep it, a very little amount where you can be like, oh, that's easy money. No, it increases over time where it just keeps going up and up and up. And so, no, I will never, ever do any of that. And if you ever think I'm doing that, that's weird because I would be coughing every second of my life. What do you expect me to... Just because I don't do much doesn't mean I'm going to be vaping, That's not a thing. And you'd be amazed that... If you're amazed that there's people out there that actually don't do anything... wow, you already freaking failed... You already failed freaking society. You just gave up believing in society. There's a good side of society. There's a bad side of society. There's the middle society. They don't care. It's just a freaking circle. That's all it is. It's just a circle of whatever you like to do. Go for it. It's your choices. What do you want me to do? If you think I'm vaping, I don't vape. Just clearing that up. I don't do anything. I don't do drugs. I don't do drinking. I don't do vaping. No, I don't do any of that. Because I think it's so bad, and I've seen it. I've seen bad things happen to just people I am actually pretty decently close with. Like, I wouldn't say I'm, like, really, really close with them, but I'm close with them. They're part of family, They're not my family, not my family members. But they're family. They're family to me, and I've seen stuff, and I hated it. And so I told myself I will never do that, ever. And that's the same thing with Tam Man, because me and him we're cousins, we're bros. He also seen the same stuff, and he said, I don't want to ever do it either, because it's so bad. It just hurts. It hurts, and I never want to see anyone have to see me go through any of that, and I don't want to ever see anyone go through that. I will immediately try to, make people, convince them, be like, hey, look, this isn't good, so you should maybe stop. But obviously, it's your choice, you do whatever, but I'm going to tell you right here, I won't do that ever, because I've seen it, and it's bad. And I've never done it. Never will, and never done it. Just clearing it out. Kind of lame. That, yeah. Well, just it's okay. It's okay. Just clearing it up for you guys. That way you know. Anyways, thank you so much for liking and or watching this video. Goodness gracious, my head. All right, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch this video, and I love y'all. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and also join the Discord. There's so many friendly people there. Everybody likes to chat once in a while. And yeah, let's all right. And see, comment what you like to do. I guess I don't know. I don't know what you should comment. Comment anything basically. Anyways, I love y'all. And peace. Miku, Miku, Miku. Oh.